Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. In the last episode, we did some stuff in Mementos, and then we finally made our way to Hawaii for the big school trip. Starting things off here, we're back in for day 2 in Hawaii. Let's see what we got. Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were going to be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff. It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know. There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 straight minutes. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
Kyle, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? Yeah, fan site stuff. Usual. Even in Hawaii? Fan site, you know. I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back so bad. You really have no chill. Come on. Let's try and forget about those things for now. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't have time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, you What the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a sec!
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
To tell the truth,
Well, apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on spot to Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that was what happened at the fireworks festival? Don't go bringing any storms. Here, you got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah!
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
come on.
Man, our group's totally the same, if not in Japan. Yeah. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds me.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okamura Foods. Ah, yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okumura. Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well now.
what is the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly all their overseas competition was mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Just as this happens, it seems to be rubbing off on me.
Oh yeah!
Hey, why don't we take a picture together, you know, so we can remember the trip and all? Oh, good idea. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it, Kyle.
Hey!
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
Alright then.
Let's head over there.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
I forgot my sunscreen. I'm gonna go buy another bottle at this convenience store. I'll go with you. Well, I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored.
By the way,
I think we're the thieves everyone's talking about. It'd be pretty freaking amazing if that was true, huh?
I see.
I had not heard of such rumors, and it sounds wonderful. We're already here, so why don't we confirm it if that's the case? Good idea.
yeah, let's go.
Let's try asking around while we wait for Ann and Makoto. Ann and Makoto. Alright, so we can finally move around on the beach. Can't go this way. Let's talk to this big Hawaiian guy. Happy man. No, not Ryuji. Let's try standing convo with some ladies around here and ask about the Phantom Thieves. Oh! I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
Dude.
Damn, it's crazy how many people know about it. This is freaking awesome. Yeah. Other guy. Easygoing. Phantom Thieves. Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
Ooh. I read about them in the news article recently. What are they? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Hello. Please, let me talk to you. Please. Phantom Thieves. I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Alright, well, there's someone over here now. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, ain't she kinda cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. Ah, free time's almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. So I had to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
What's up?
We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were just talking to. Do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. Ah, looks like our free time's over. Let's head back to the hotel. Oh, I got a lay on. That's kind of funny.
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me. Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless. Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth and silky. It's kinda hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again! I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo. Why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. Oh, what should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well... She's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Wait, are you talking about her? Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
My stomach.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Alright, well, Mishima seems to be having some stomach problems, and I don't know what was just going on there, but it seems fishy. I don't like it. My trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
Listen, this stuff is supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. Why don't we even eat the freaking Big Bang Burger? It's like we never left.
It's just...
Well, I know you'd like, but that's what that trip was supposed to be. But weren't some guys getting cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think.
As I was saying...
And that's it. That's what this trip's missing. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. We can get some girls' numbers during the day and then sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? That would be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad at us about it. I guess that's true, but
Hey,
come on. I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. You get a message? Who could that?
whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you know what. Come on, Shima, let's go.
What?
What just happened? It's only gonna be the two of us, Kamato? Don't give me that look. I'm going to Waikiki. Try to get a little more excited. Man. Wonder who that could be. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is going to give us free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach? It might help with new moves. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan after all. Ooh, do we go with Makoto? Do we go with Hifumi? Or do we go with Ryuji? Ooh, big choice, big choice. I haven't done, or I've already done on one of my other playthroughs, a walk with Makoto. So, I'm not gonna go with her. Instead, we have these two. And we're already max rank with Ryuji, so we'll go with Hifumi. Okay, I'm so happy. I'll be waiting in my swimsuit. Should hurry at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise. Do I look strange in this? Perhaps I should go change. Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Shall we take a walk? Oh, looks like they sell shrimp. Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some? I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah? Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure. Oh,
Oh, they're quite pungent. It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home. Were you bored spending time with me? We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation. I'm happy to hear that. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day. If only we went to the same school. Yes, I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back. Yes.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well? Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Oh well. Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Look at that, bumped up to 76. Oh no, it's Sunday. This is our last day here. That's a shame. The school trip is finally coming to a close. Never thought I would have a chance to go on this time of year as well. It barely even felt like I was out of the country, though. Even Yusuke showed up.
That aside,
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful. So, what did you end up doing yesterday? Keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Huh?
What? By yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that. Desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji. That's enough, you guys.
All right then.
It's almost time for us to leave. I felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here a little longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on the case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah!
People are totally waiting for us to take action. Well, that's a nice little graphic right there.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right then. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii? He's been influenced.
I can understand why.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise? Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, all right?
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say any more.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now? Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Yay, we finally got control. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. What's up, Morgana? Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. But I gotta water my plant! Or feed my plant. Make a fertilizer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Not quite max, but we're getting there. Alright. I forgot. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Whatever.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Up to a B minus at that 81%. Not bad, not bad.
What's up?
It's the first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. Hey, over your jet lag? Still sluggish, huh? Well, I could say the same for myself. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case? What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical. I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still...
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey! Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey!
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before. I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I see. Kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. No, maybe he just went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem like the type who would just go off and die on us like that, though? It's been just one day. Y'all are worrying too much. Probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back in no time. Aren't they being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up. No one likes you.
That's just...
It's just boring class questions in the 19th century. Hey, finally! I know you're goddamn 1 point off. That's just great. Love that. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. Did she just hurry and come back?
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
Okay, this has gone on for a very long time, so I think I'm going to end things off here. Next episode, perhaps we'll find out where Morgana went, but if not, oh well, we'll eventually find him. Hopefully. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.